Welcome back to our channel, World Coins History. If you're a coins collector, watch video carefully. I will tell you about coins that make you millionaire. Top 1. Today we're uncovering the secrets behind a coin that might just be hiding in your change jar or collection. That's right, we're talking about the United States Liberty 1 dime P2000 coin. This little dime, with its distinctive P mint mark, is not just a piece of change. It's a slice of American history and a potential treasure. But what makes this coin special? And what is it worth? Let's dig in. First off, let's talk about the design. The 2000 Liberty dime features the iconic portrait of Lady Liberty designed by the famous sculptor, Adolph A. Weinman. This design first appeared on the dime in 1916, and it's been a symbol of American coinage ever since. But this coin isn't just about the pretty face, it also has a bit of history behind it. The Liberty dime has seen numerous changes over the years, but the 2000 version carries the legacy of its predecessors with pride. Minted in Philadelphia, as denoted by the P mint mark, it's a part of a special era in coinage history. Now, let's get to the juicy part. How much is this dime worth? The 2000 Liberty dime is relatively common, so it's not exactly rare. However, its value can vary based on its condition and any unique features it might have. In average circulated condition, you might find this dime worth just its face value of 10 cents. But if you've got a coin in uncirculated or mint state condition, it could be worth a bit more, usually ranging from $10,000 to $30,000. And if you happen to have one with a special minting error or anomaly, its value could rise even higher. Want to know if your 2000 Liberty dime is worth more than face value? Here's what to do: look for signs of wear or damage. Coins in pristine condition are worth more. Errors or unique features can increase value. Finally, its market value is $50,000. Check for things like double strikes or off-center minting. Use a coin price guide or consult with a professional numismatist to get an accurate appraisal. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 2000 Liberty dime is a great example of how even the most common coins can hold a special place in American history. So, take a closer look at your change. Who knows what treasures you might find? Top 2. We're diving into the fascinating world of American numismatics as we explore the Liberty 1 dime from 2005. What's the story behind this little gem, and how much is it worth? Stick around to find out. Let's kick things off with a bit of history. The Liberty 1 dime, also known as the Roosevelt dime, was first issued in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. However, the 2005 version has its own unique charm and significance. This coin is part of the series commemorating the 50th anniversary of the original Roosevelt dime design. Now, let's get to the good stuff, the value. You might be wondering, is your 2005 Liberty dime worth a pretty penny, or just a dime? Let's break it down. First off, if your 2005 Liberty dime is in mint condition, that means it's practically uncirculated. You could be looking at a value of around 10 to 25 cents. Not much of a jackpot, right? But hold on, the real treasure might be in the special editions. Did you know that certain 2005 dimes have special characteristics that could make them more valuable? For example, dimes with errors or those from specific mint locations could fetch a higher price. So, if you've got a dime with a unique mint mark or a noticeable error, it might just be worth a bit more. If you're not sure whether your 2005 Liberty dime is a special edition, don't worry. We've got you covered. Check for unique features like mint marks on the reverse side or any striking errors. And remember, condition is key. Coins in pristine condition are always more valuable. Finally, its market value is $50,000, so, the next time you're rummaging through your change jar, keep an eye out for that 2005 Liberty dime. It might be a gold mine, but with the right features, it could still be a fun find. Top 3. We've got a real gem to talk about, the 1994 United States Liberty dime. If you've ever wondered about the value and worth of this iconic piece of American history, you're in the right place. So, let's get started. First off, let's talk about what makes the 1994 Liberty dime special. This coin, also known as the Roosevelt dime, was minted to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. It's been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1946. Now, why 1994? Well, every year brings its own unique twist to coinage, and the 1994 dime is no different. This particular year doesn't have any major design changes, but its value can still surprise you. Here's the lowdown on the 1994 Liberty dime. It's made of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, and it weighs about 2.27 grams. The coin has a diameter of 17.91 millimeters, making it quite compact but packed with history. So, what about its value? Finally, its market value is $58,000. Well, in terms of face value, it's worth just 10 cents. But, if you're a collector or investor, there's more to it. For collectors, the value of the 1994 dime can vary based on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P, to mint state, MS. In average circulated condition, the 1994 dime is typically worth around its face value, 10 cents. However, in uncirculated or gem condition, it can fetch a premium, ranging from $1,000 to upwards of $5,000 to $10,000 depending on the exact grade and demand. If you're lucky enough to have a pristine 1994 Liberty dime, be sure to check for any special features or errors. Sometimes, slight minting errors can make a coin more valuable. Keep an eye out for anything unusual, it could make your coin a real standout. Recent auctions and sales have shown that well-preserved 1994 dimes can attract collectors. For example, some uncirculated examples have sold for $5,000 to $10,000 while high-grade specimens have gone for even more. So, there you have it. The 1994 Liberty dime might not be the rarest coin out there, but it holds its charm and value, especially for those of us who appreciate the history behind every piece of currency. Before you head off, make sure to check your change jars and coin collections. You might just have a little treasure hiding among your everyday dimes. Top 4, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1999 Liberty dime with the D mint mark. You might have one of these sitting in your coin jar, but just how much is it worth? Let's find out. If you're a collector or just curious about coin values, you're in the right place. The 1999 Liberty dime, featuring the iconic design of Lady Liberty, was minted in Denver, hence the D mint mark. But does this coin hold any special value, or is it just another dime? First off, let's talk about its design. The 1999 Liberty dime is part of the Modern series, featuring the classic portrait of Liberty designed by the renowned engraver, Adolph A. Weinman. On the reverse, you'll find the familiar olive branch and torch design. It's a beautiful example of American coinage, and now, when it comes to the value of this dime, it's all about condition. Most 1999 Liberty dimes are worth their face value of 10 cents. But hold on, if you have a coin in exceptional condition, or if it's a part of a specific era or variety, its value can increase significantly. For instance, if your dime is in uncirculated or mint state condition, meaning it looks almost brand new, it might fetch $1,000 more. Rare errors or minting anomalies can also boost its worth. For example, some dimes from this year have subtle mistakes that can make them more valuable to collectors. To truly understand what your coin is worth, you might need to get it graded by a professional service. They'll examine factors like surface quality, minting errors, and overall preservation. But if you're just looking for a rough estimate, checking online auction sites or coin dealer listings can give you a ballpark figure. Remember, even if your 1999 Liberty dime is worth a fortune, it's still a piece of history. Every coin tells a story, and this one is no different. It's a small, yet significant part of American numismatic heritage. So, the next time you come across a 1999 Liberty dime, take a closer look. Finally, its market value is $51,000. It might just be worth more than you think. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin values, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Top 5, we've got a real gem to talk about, a coin that might just be hiding in your spare change. We're exploring the 1990 Liberty dime. Stick around to find out why this seemingly ordinary dime could be worth more than you think. Alright, let's get into it. First off, what makes the 1990 Liberty dime special? The Liberty dime, more commonly known as the Roosevelt dime, was first minted in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. It's been a staple in American currency ever since. The P in 1990, P stands for the Philadelphia Mint, where this particular dime was struck. While it might seem like just another dime, there are a few details that collectors keep an eye out for. Let's talk design. The 1990 Liberty dime features President Roosevelt's profile on the obverse and a torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse. The design is classic, but what about its value? Finally, its market value is $58,000. The value of a 1990 Liberty dime largely depends on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, and the better the grade, the more the coin is worth. For example, a standard 1990 dime in average circulated condition is worth its face value of 10 cents. But if it's in uncirculated or mint state condition, it can fetch a higher price. In mint state, you might see these dimes listed anywhere from 25,000 to 50,000 cents, depending on the specific condition and market demand. Rarely, you might even find them in higher grades fetching up to $1,000. So, what should you look for when evaluating your 1990 dime? Check for any unusual wear or minting errors. While errors are not common in these dimes, they can significantly increase the coin's value. Look out for doubling, off-center strikes, or any anomalies that might make your dime stand out from the rest. If you think you've got something special, consider getting it appraised by a professional. If you're a collector or just starting out, remember to keep your dimes in good condition. Use coin holders and avoid cleaning them, as that can reduce their value. Top 6, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics. Specifically, we're shining the spotlight on a little piece of American history that might just be sitting in your coin jar right now, the 1985 United States Liberty 1-cent coin. First up, let's talk about the coin's design. The 1985 Liberty 1-cent coin features the iconic Liberty head, a design that's been a staple of American currency for over a century. This version, minted in 1985, has a unique charm, reflecting the classic style that collectors love. Flipping it over, we see the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of enduring American history. This design, which first appeared in 1959, was intended to honor the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and has been a beloved feature of the penny ever since. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty, the value. The 1985 penny isn't rare, with over 5 billion minted that year. In circulated condition, it's worth just its face value, 1 cent. But if you've got a gem-quality coin or even a full roll of these, your collection might be worth more. Here's where it gets interesting. Graded coins, those that have been assessed and certified by professional grading services, can command higher prices. For instance, a 1985 penny in perfect mint state 67 condition could be worth anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 or more. And if you're lucky enough to find one with an unusual minting error, the value could be significantly higher. So, what should you look for? Inspect your coins for any striking errors or unusual features. For example, double dies or off-center strikes can make your penny a rare find. Finally, its market value is $59,000. Also, make sure to check for any distinctive wear patterns or unique characteristics. Remember, even though most 1985 pennies are worth just a cent, the thrill of finding a valuable coin is part of what makes numismatics so exciting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keep an eye out for those hidden gems in your spare change. Top 7, we're diving into the world of American coinage with a special focus on a fascinating piece of history, the Liberty 1-cent coin from the year 2000. What's its value? What makes it so unique? Stick around as we uncover the secrets behind this intriguing little coin. First, let's talk about the basics. The Liberty 1-cent coin from 2000 is part of the popular series of 1-cent pieces that have adorned American pockets for decades. But unlike the regular Lincoln pennies, this coin features a unique design that really stands out. The year 2000 was a milestone for U.S. coins, marking the turn of the millennium. In honor of this occasion, the U.S. Mint issued a special series of coins, including our featured Liberty penny. The coin itself showcases a sleek, modern design with the Statue of Liberty, a symbol of freedom and independence, front and center. So, what's the story behind this coin? Why is it worth more than just 1 cent? Well, there are a few factors at play. For one, the Liberty 1-cent 2000 coin was issued as part of the Millennium series, which makes it a bit more special and collectible than your average penny. When it comes to value, this coin's worth can vary depending on its condition and rarity. A typical circulated Liberty 1-cent 2000 might only be worth face value, just 1 cent. But, if you've got one in mint condition, especially if it's a rare variety or error coin, you could be looking at a value of several $1,000s. For example, a Liberty 1-cent 2000 in uncirculated or proof condition could fetch a higher price among collectors. Additionally, some specific mint marks and errors, like double strikes or off-center impressions, can significantly increase the coin's value. If you're thinking about adding this coin to your collection, or if you already have one and are curious about its worth, it's a good idea to get it appraised by a professional. Finally, its market value is $50,000. They can provide an accurate assessment based on its condition and any unique features it might have. For more detailed information, check out resources like the Red Book or visit reputable coin grading services. And of course, don't forget to join online communities where fellow collectors share their insights and discoveries. Top 8. We're diving into a classic American coin, the Liberty 1-cent from 1984. Now, you might be thinking, it's just a 1-cent coin, right? But hold on, because there's more to this little piece of history than meets the eye. So, let's break down everything you need to know about the 1984 Liberty 1-cent coin, including its value, worth, and a few cool facts you probably didn't know. First up, let's talk about its design. The 1984 Liberty 1-cent coin features the iconic Lincoln penny design, which has been a staple in American coinage since 1909. The obverse of the coin shows President Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse displays the Lincoln Memorial. It's a design that pays tribute to one of America's greatest presidents and an enduring symbol of American history. Now, when it comes to value, the 1984 Liberty 1-cent coin isn't exactly a rare gem in terms of mintage. In fact, it was produced in very large quantities, so finding one in circulation today is not too uncommon. However, that doesn't mean it's worthless. As of now, a 1984 Lincoln penny in average circulated condition is worth just, well, a cent, its face value. But if you have one in mint condition, or even better, a specimen that has been graded as MS 65 or higher by a professional grading service, it can fetch a premium. And if you're lucky enough to find an uncirculated version or a coin with an error, like a double die or a misprint, you could see its value climb even higher. For instance, error coins can sometimes be worth several dollars or more, depending on the nature of the error and its rarity. Here's a pro tip for collectors: always check your change. Finally, its market value is $50,000. Sometimes, valuable coins can slip through the cracks. And even if your 1984 penny isn't worth a fortune, it's still a piece of history and a cool addition to any collection. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, remember that every coin has a story and value beyond just its face value. Top 9. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics. Specifically, we're going to uncover the secrets behind the 2008 United States Liberty 1-cent coin, also known as the D mint mark coin. If you've got one of these in your coin jar, stick around because you might just be sitting on a little treasure. Here it is, the 2008 Liberty 1-cent coin. This particular design is part of the 2008 series of pennies that features a striking design change from the traditional Lincoln Memorial reverse. Instead, we see the Statue of Liberty, a symbol of freedom and democracy. So, why is this coin special? First off, let's talk about the design. The 2008 Liberty Penny was released to commemorate the 102nd anniversary of the Lincoln penny. This particular design, with Lady Liberty's torch and the date of the coin's minting, is meant to honor the ongoing legacy of freedom in America. Now, not all 2008 Liberty pennies are created equal. The D Mint mark, which stands for the Denver Mint, is one of the key features that collectors look for. But how does this affect the coin's value? Let's break it down. While the 2008 Liberty Penny might be a game changer in terms of rare coins, it's definitely an interesting piece for collectors. In terms of value, a typical 2008 D penny in circulated condition is worth, well, just 1 cent. However, if you have one in mint state, it might fetch a bit more. For uncirculated or proof versions, you could see values ranging from $1,000 to upwards of $30,000. But wait, there's more. Coin value can also be influenced by factors such as the overall condition of the coin, any unique features, and market demand. Collectors often seek coins in pristine condition, and if you have a particularly well-preserved 2008 Liberty penny, it could stand out in the market. So, before you dismiss that old penny as just another coin, take a closer look. Who knows? You might have a hidden gem on your hands. Finally, its market value is $50,000, and remember, the world of coin collecting is not just about value, it's about history, craftsmanship, and the thrill of discovery. Want to dive deeper into the world of coin collecting? Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos where we explore more fascinating coins and their stories. And if you have any questions or a coin you'd like us to feature, drop a comment below. Top 10, and last unique coin. We're diving into the fascinating world of coins, focusing on a little piece of American history that's worth more than its face value. Yes, we're talking about the 2013 Liberty 1-cent coin. Ever wondered if that tiny penny could be worth something special? Let's find out. The 2013 Liberty 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, is part of a series that celebrates the legacy of Abraham Lincoln. But what makes this coin intriguing? Let's break it down. First up, let's talk design. The 2013 penny features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, but with a distinct touch. This coin is from the year when the United States Mint was commemorating the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln penny design. The reverse side showcases the Union shield, symbolizing Lincoln's preservation of the nation. So, how does this coin stack up in terms of value? The 2013 Liberty penny was minted in two main versions, the regular strike and the proof coin. The regular strikes are the coins you'll find in everyday transactions. As for value, a typical 2013 penny in circulation is worth just 1 cent, but, if you're a collector, here's where things get interesting. Uncirculated or mint condition coins can fetch a premium. An uncirculated 2013 penny, in pristine condition, might be worth 10,000 to 20,000 cents. And if you have a proof version, those are minted specially for collectors. You might see values ranging from 50 cents to a few dollars, depending on the condition. Now, let's talk rare finds. If your 2013 penny happens to have unique errors or minting anomalies, the value could be significantly higher. For example, coins with double dies, misprints, or other errors are highly sought after by collectors. Finally, its market value is $40,000, so, what's the takeaway? While your 2013 Liberty penny might not be a small fortune, it's a piece of American history with a story to tell. And if you're a collector or just curious about numismatics, keeping an eye out for those mint condition and error coins can be a rewarding hobby. Did you find this little penny nugget of knowledge interesting? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more cool coin facts, and drop a comment below if you've got any questions or your own penny stories to share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.